Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a Primark haul because I recently went to Primark for the first time in ages. I actually haven't bought much from Primark besides like underwear and pyjamas in a couple of years. So I needed to go to Primark for some essentials and for some things for my holiday to Devon, which by the time this is up I would have already been on. So I thought I'd do a Primark haul. I'm really liking Primark at the moment and I keep watching Primark haul videos and they're selling some really nice things. I didn't get like a huge amount, I just got like essentials and things I needed, so I thought I would share those. And also I'm going to put something in that I bought recently that isn't from Primark, it's from Forever 21, but I thought I would add it to the haul anyway. Whenever I go to Primark I usually find that their sizes change all the time. So like I brought a pair of pyjama shorts a couple of years ago and they were in the size that I normally have, and then I went back last year to get a pair of pyjama shorts in the same size except they were smaller. And I always find like Primark's sizes are strange. Like I always find like I need to get the size up because the size that I normally have is either too tight. So I usually go for the size up, and I don't normally try them on either when I'm in the shop because I hate trying those on. Unless it's jeans, then jeans are just weird. I find jean sizes really weird, so I have to. I've also decided to do overlays of clips of the items because a lot of them doesn't actually fit in the screen. But I got these pyjama trousers and they're this really nice blue striped fabric. They're thin but they're comfortable and they're soft, and I think they're really good fabric for like this time of the year where the weather changes. So at night it's sometimes cold and it's sometimes warm, but having thin ones is good. They have pockets on both sides, which I really like, trousers with pockets in. And they've got like really nice blue lace detail on the pockets, and they also have a nice blue bow that is actually detail, but I didn't realise that until about 2 seconds ago. And they also have cuffed bottoms, which I prefer cuffed bottom pyjama trousers. These were £7 and they are a tiny bit big for me, but it doesn't matter. Next things that I got are these, they said crop top, but I feel like it's kind of like a sports bra type thing, and matching pants. And these are really pretty because I really like the colour of them. I'm not normally the sort of person that chooses blue, even though I love the colour blue. Blue is like my favourite colour, and these kind of remind me of the Calvin Klein ones that I really like, and they did a few of these but different style at the bottom. So they did like pink ones and black ones and white ones and blue ones, and I'm pretty sure there were green ones, but they had like plain bottoms, whereas I actually like the ones that said NYC on the bottom and the top because I don't own that much stuff with writing on, and so it's kind of like different for me, so I really liked that. I haven't tried these on yet. I got these in a size up as well because the normal size looked quite small, but I feel like this looks a little bit big. I'll see how it fits when I actually try it on. I got these travel bottles because I don't want to take my big bottle of shampoo and conditioner and stuff away with me, so I thought travel bottles would be a good size because I'm only going for 4 days and I wouldn't need that much shampoo and stuff. And these were only £1, and I feel like they're really good because you can put like shampoo, conditioner, cleanser, moisturiser and all that stuff that you need in it. I probably will only use about 4 of these, but these come in really handy. And those are £1 for 5 bottles and like a little round tub thing and a filter to put it in the bottles, which I think £1 for those are really good. The next essential I got was these tracksuit bottoms for £6. I have a pair of tracksuit bottoms which is falling apart, it's getting holes in it, and I really needed a new pair, but I also needed a new pair on holiday that I don't mind getting muddy. So if these survive holiday and mud and stuff, then I will wear them at home. I really like tracksuit bottoms because they're really comfy and I like lounging about in them. I don't like wearing jeans at home. And these are a really nice dark grey with like white, I don't know what like the effect's called, but I'm really bad at explaining things. And they just have the ties. They don't have pockets, but they are cuffed at the bottom, which I only like cuffed bottom tracksuit bottoms. But these are the same size as the pyjama bottoms, and they are actually a little bit too tight. They do fit and I can breathe in them, but they are not as big as I thought they'd be, if that makes any sense. But these are super comfy and soft, and yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these. The next thing I got isn't really an essential nor something I need for holiday. However, it is a pair of sunglasses, and I really like Primark sunglasses because they have really pretty ones and they're really expensive. I think this was £1 or £2, and it's a matte nude with, I don't even know what to call these like lenses, but there's marks all over them. I'm the sort of person who wears sunglasses more on my head than on my face, so I don't like to spend a lot of money on sunglasses, but they have really nice gold sides. I'm really not good at explaining things well, but these are really nice and I'll probably wear them on my head more than on my face, but I really like them, and I can't show you what they look like on my head because I've already got a pair of sunglasses on my head. I got a new bed top, which is this black crop one, which you can't actually see on the screen, that's why I do an overlay, but it's really pretty and it's really cropped. You can't see that well, but it's got lace detail at the bottom, which I think is really pretty. To be honest, it doesn't actually look like a bed top, it looks more like a top you could wear out in the day, but I think it's really good for this time of the year, like, and summer, because when it's like warm at night this would be good. It's extremely cropped and it has like the adjustable straps, and it also says that it has hidden support, and on the front you can feel that it's thicker than on the back. But I haven't actually tried this yet, so I'm hoping it fits me. I'm sure it will, but it's really pretty, and this was only £2.50, and I really want to get some more. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of that because it's nearly summer. Another thing I got is the matching bralette and pants set, and I really love bralettes. I have one from Primark that I got last year and I wear it a lot, especially at the moment, and I really like them and I really wanted some more because I hate wearing wired bras. I just find them so uncomfortable. I prefer wearing bralettes. These two together were £5 and I haven't actually tried it on yet, but it does look a little bit big, but I did get it in a size up because the size smaller looked a little bit too small. But this has a really pretty back, and this is like a nude with gold in it, which I think is really pretty. There was a nice pink one as well, which I really liked, but I chose this one because I preferred the back. It also has matching pants that do look quite big. I really like this and I think it's going to be comfortable. But I just think bralettes are really pretty, and this one's really pretty with the gold in it, and I like the pattern. Yeah, I'm hoping this fits me. The last thing I got from Primark is this backpack, which is completely different to something that I would usually have chosen. I really needed a small backpack for when I go on holiday because I don't want to keep carrying around big backpacks, and I need really just my camera and just, I don't know, like essentials and stuff in it. But this is a small backpack, but it's still quite large, if that makes sense. Like, it's silver and I really love it. There were quite a lot of choices. However, they were all mostly black or white. I really wanted to get one that was different to what I'd usually choose. There was a really nice rose gold one, but it was very small. And this one's just the right size. I usually wear all black or all white or black and white. I don't really have a lot of colour, and I feel like this would make like a boring outfit look really nice. It has like a big compartment with a pouch and a small zip pocket, and it also has a zip pocket on the outside, which I think is really handy as well. This was £9, which I think is really good, and I'm definitely going to get a lot of use out of this because I really like backpacks, but I don't like carrying around big ones, so I'd always wanted a small one. So I feel like this is going to be really handy and I'm going to use it a lot. The last thing I'm going to show you is from Forever 21, and I got this a few days before I went to Primark, and it's the bomber jacket, which is behind me, which obviously I'll do an overlay so you can see it better. And this was £15 reduced from £24, which I think is really good, and I'd wanted a bomber jacket for a really long time, and I wanted a pink one specifically because I own a lot of black clothing, so I thought a pink one would be like a different for me, and I really like pink clothes, so I found a pink one, and luckily it was on sale. And it's really warm. I feel like in the spring and the summer it is good for colder days, but I also can wear it on my shoulders. I like wearing them like on my shoulders. And I did get it in a size up because in the autumn and winter time I want to wear thick jumpers and hoodies and stuff underneath, so I can layer it well. It has two popper pockets on the front and a zip pocket on the sleeve, which I think is like really nice, even though I won't use the one on the sleeve. but it fits really well, and I think it's a padded bomber jacket, but I just really like the colour, and I've worn it a few times already and I know I'm going to wear it a ton. And that was my Primark slash bit of Forever 21 haul. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!